Hey folks, my name is Jake. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge, and we've got another box from White Mountain Knives, and it's been opened by Canada Border Services Agency. I've been hearing from more guys that White Mountain Knives packages are being confiscated at an alarming rate right now by Canada Border Services Agency. So I've learned over the years that they tend to do it in, I don't know, binges. No, I forget what I'm trying to think of the right word for it. Campaigns. They're campaigning against knives right now on an extra level. They're always on the lookout. Agents can take knives at any time and confiscate them. There is a way for you to get them sent back to wherever you bought them from or to any other place outside of Canada. There's usually with the package that they send you with the details about why they took the knives, there's instructions on how you can get the knives sent back. You just follow those to a T. Just use ups.ca to be the people that you're going to use to send it back with. They say you have to have a bonded courier, and they recognize ups.ca as a bonded courier. None of the other couriers want to do it, but you just use those guys. It usually looks like it's going to cost like $100 to send the knives back. But at the very last step on that process, there's an option to get it sent by ground, UPS ground, and that's like about $30 for a typical package with a few knives in it. So you do that. Just make sure when you're on the online, make sure you make the box size big enough so that it's not going to be that you're quoting for a package that's smaller than what they're going to charge you for. So be liberal on the box sizes. Make it at least, 10 inches by 10 inches by 6 or 7 inches, so it's a decent sized box, and make sure the weight is at least up there high enough. Anyhow, I am waiting for a package from White Mountain Knives, but that's 2 knives that I just ordered last week. Now I did get a letter today also, and that's another thing that bugs me about CBSA. They sent me the letter by FedEx. Why are they wasting our tax dollars? Why don't they just send me the letter through Canada Post? Yeah, sure, maybe they want, to know that I get it. So, but still, FedEx, that's a lot of money to waste on sending me a document saying my knive's been held by CBSA. So, off the top of my head, I'm not sure what's in here. So let's get over to the tabletop and we're going to find out what is in this package. I know there's something in here. We can hear it. And of course, they took out all the bubble stuff, all the stuff to protect it from damage in the package during shipping, but let's see. Keep watching. Okay, I've got this twosun that I'm going to be using to open the package. So we'll see what we got. I haven't reviewed this guy yet. The blade's 14C28N, so that's pretty good. So let's see what's in here. We've got a Kubey and we've got a Spyderco. Maybe this is the package that I just ordered last week, and it just got here real quick, and it has nothing to do with the package where knives were confiscated, because there should be just 2 knives in this package. What kind of Spyderco is Jake wanting to review? This little guy. Take a look at that. This is a made in China Spyderco, and the made in China Spydercos are made by the same factory as Senryu. Senryu makes them for Spyderco. The model on this is the C252GP Astute pin. Why does it say Astute pin? I'm not a big Spyderco follower. I don't follow what Spyderco makes and stuff all that much. And I've only ever bought some of their budget knives. I thought this was going to be pretty cool. We've got a liner lock and, flickable. And 4-way pocket clip. G10, not FRN. This is a G10 knife. But having the 4-way pocket clip, I thought it might be okay. So, yeah, full flat grind. It's just 8CR13 MOV stainless steel, which is the lowest quality budget steel that I accept. I don't like anything lower than 8CR. If you see anything that's 7CR or worse yet 5CR, sometimes you can find 3CR. That first number is the chromium content. You want at least 0.8% chromium. And that's 8CR means it's 0.8%, not chromium, carbon. So 0.8% carbon at least. Otherwise, it's just not going to get hard enough to be a decent steel. No sharpener's choil, which is quite common with the older Spydercos. I like this. The hand feels actually quite nice. Lanyard hole placement. Yeah, I wish they would have put the lanyard hole placement right there. You see the pocket clip's got a hole in it right there. So a lanyard hole right there, but the blade would go right into that spot, I'm sure. Yeah, the blade goes into that spot. So they couldn't put the hole there. And of course the wire clip would be better, but that's not terrible. So we've got that. And what's this? This is the Kubey KU331. KU331. I don't know if it has a name or not. Oh, of course, they have to open it up to test it. Usually these are sealed. And yeah, a front flipper. They let the front flipper pass. Now they inspected it, so this is not a centrifugal knife. Let's see if I can make it come open. No, it's got a good detent. I can't whip it open. But as you can clearly see, it opens just fine. So they must be on a centrifugal knife kick, because usually flipper knives are getting stopped. But maybe they're looking for this kind of flipper knife, and they don't recognize that this is, you know, just as fast to deploy or just as fast to deploy. So it's kind of odd. You just never know what's going to get stopped by them. And the thing is, what they call centrifugal knives, it's a knife when you can hold it by the handle, give it a hard wrist flick, and the blade comes out. I don't like that at the best of times. That just means that the detent is super soft. And I don't like super soft detents. You know, a good detent holds the knife and yet makes it able to be flicked out when you want it to be flicked out. So yeah, almost a full flat grind. The spine here is flat, so it's not a full flat grind. There's a swedge there, but it's a high flat grind. That forward choil is way too small right here. I would have wished the blade would come right to there instead, or bigger. I get so sick and tired of forward choils where you can just barely put the tip of your finger there. That's safe. That's so dainty. I want to be able to hold it like this, you know, and that's just too small for that. But that can be modified pretty easily. But then you've got less cutting edge too. But right and left pocket clip, and yeah, fairly nice. Pretty good. So Spyderco, a little guy, and I'm quite happy with this. I am quite happy with this. And a little Kubey 331. So thanks for watching this unboxing. If you like the channel, consider supporting the channel. You can support going to patreon.com/CCE or click join down below the video right down there. Beside the subscribe button, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, I would appreciate that very much. Leave a comment if you would. That helps the algorithm, even if you just say hi. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, friends, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Bye for now.